by thanking the RCCS youth group. Those guys are standing in the back there. They're very modest, but they did a fantastic job of running the League of Legends tournament. There were a lot of issues with league servers and somewhat with our internet, but we managed to get through it and everything finished on time by today, so I think everybody's pretty happy with that. I'd also like to thank UBC Esports, wherever they are. Michael, are you around? Adrian? They did a fantastic job. And finally, I'd like to thank Ricky, who I am not sure is here right now, but Ricky from ISP, he helped to run the CSGO tournament. A little bit of a smaller turnout than we were hoping, but ended up being a pretty awesome tournament with some pretty awesome prizes. So we'll be presenting that soon. So without further ado, I think we'll start by presenting the prizes for the Code A StarCraft 2 top 3. These guys around somewhere? Code A, first 3. All right, so first we have Ricky, Tempest. You were first place, right? Yep. Okay, so Code A is a little bit different than everything else. How did you feel about competing sort of right in the middle there? Like, you know, it's sort of like a amateur type of thing. Are you used to playing in the Code S?
I was playing Code S the previous year. It was way too stressful for me.
Too stressful? Yeah. Okay, so this was a little bit easier. You still get to walk away with some great prizes, right?
Yep.
Awesome, okay, excellent. Well, I'll give you your prize in a sec. We'll just talk to Edwin here.
Yeah.
Edwin, how did you feel about the tournament?
It was a lot of fun. It was my first time out here competing, and the competition was very close, which made for really good games.
Great, and do you think you're going to be in Code S next year?
I don't think I want to go there.
Okay, too scary. Yeah. And finally, we have Jovian. Jovian, I know you've been to LANcouver before.
Yeah, last year.
And what did you think of it this year compared to last year?
It was pretty good. Got knocked out by Ricky again.
Again? Oh, you guys had a bit of rivalry going on then, huh?
Not really, but I want to win.
Good, all right, awesome. Well, thank you all for coming out. And we're going to give you some prizes here. Third place, we have a Logitech G35 headset and Logitech water bottle. And I think we had one case. Yes, this guy right here. We managed to throw in some prizes courtesy of InWin at the last minute, so you will also get this awesome InWin GT1 case, which is on display over there at the InWin booth right now. So congratulations on that. Thank you for coming to LANcouver, and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you.
Everybody give a big round of applause. Okay, up next, second place. For you, we have a Logitech G35 headset and a Logitech G510S gaming keyboard. Hopefully that'll help you make first place next time, right? Better tools for the job. Oh, actually, no, we don't have a water bottle. That's just an empty box. And we also have another InWin GT1 case for you. A little last-minute bonus prize right here. So, thank you very much for coming out to LANcouver. Hope to see you next year.
Yep.
All right. And finally, also from InWin, we have this awesome Commander 2 1200 power supply. This is going to power anything you need to power. It could power your whole house, I think, actually. And the mega, massive, fully featured InWin GR1 case for you, for your efforts in StarCraft. Congratulations. Thank you for coming out. Everybody give a big round of applause to our StarCraft 2 Code A Top 3. Once again, ASUS was able to provide us with an awesome G-Series notebook here, 17-inch. What a powerhouse. It's an amazing piece of machinery. Gaming laptops have come a long way, but this thing will do anything you want it to do. For second place, we have the BenQ XL 2720, which is a 120 hertz gaming monitor, adjustable, everything. This is a really nice looking monitor. I think once you start gaming on something like this, you just can't go back. And in third place, courtesy of Lipa and InWin, we have a 1000 watt 80 plus gold power supply here and another InWin GR1 case. So if I can have the top three come up here, first, second, and then third. Here in his VVV jersey, Colin, what did you think about the tournament this year with the different format? You know, it was a little bit shorter for each bracket. Did that give you more time in between matches to rest, or what was the main difference between here and last year?
I liked it much this year. I had lots of time to prepare for my opponents. So a lot of heads up, a lot of time to prepare and study builds and preview. We go back a lot of games, so it was really nice to brainstorm a lot of our history and have mental back and forth. They knew how I played and I know how they play, so it was fun.
Excellent. All right. Well, congratulations on your placement. Let's talk to Mark here. Mark, how did you find the tournament this year?
It was great because I volunteered.
That's right. Mark was one of our many volunteers that helped out throughout the weekend. He was here on Thursday all day helping us set up. In fact, why don't we take a moment here to give a huge, huge round of applause to all of our volunteers. I see some of you out here. We cannot do this event without volunteers. None of this would be possible. And we are all volunteers, right up to all of our key staff and myself and some of our sponsors and supporters here. We all volunteer our time to make this happen and make great things happen. So we're so happy to have your support and the support of all the people with us. So congratulations, Mark. Okay. Congratulations again on another first place finish at LANcouver. One more win for the ages. How did you feel playing in this tournament this year?
Pretty much same as last year.
Same as last year. It sounds like you had a pretty easy time.
Well, not really. It's kind of tough, but I knew I'd win.
Were these a lot of opponents that you knew already?
Yep.
And how does that factor into actually, coming here and showing up and training? Are you training because you know who you're going to be facing in the finals, or are you afraid of somebody new who's an up-and-comer who's going to come and maybe knock you out early through some total fluke or new strategy?
I don't like to metagame against my opponents. I just play my game, and usually it works.
Very good. I like that. Just stick to what you know.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, congratulations. Okay. For third place here, I'll just hand you your prizes right now because our friends from Inwin have gone home. But congratulations, your GR1 case and LIPA 1000 watt power supply. Thank you very much for coming. Congratulations. Were you able to channel the power of the hat this year again?
No, I forgot to wear it against him until the third
You forgot to
game.
wear it?
Forgot to wear it against him, so
Do you think you would have done a little bit better if you had the hat on during your final match?
probably.
Probably. Okay. We'll see you next year. We'll make sure you won't forget it. Ali, come on up on stage here.
I just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for having us here. At BenQ, we only basically do two things currently in Canada, and that's gaming monitors and projectors. So we don't do many things, but we want to be really good at what we do. And being at this event, thank you for having us, Spencer. I got to speak to a lot of you and what's important to you. So our commitment is we're going to continue building gaming equipment that suits your needs. So again, thank you very much for your support. We wouldn't be around without you.
Great. Everybody, a big round of applause for BenQ coming out to support this event right here today. And finally, I'd like to invite up to the stage here Dennis from ASUS to present the grand prize of LANcouver 2013, the StarCraft 2 tournament, this wonderful ASUS G Series notebook.
Thanks, Spencer. Just want to congratulate you. I'm actually a StarCraft 2 player. Don't play much because day job's very busy, so I live vicariously through all of you, so it's really great to be here and to bestow upon you the newest G Series notebook, the G750. A lot of you have tried it. You now own it, sir. So congratulations. Hold it high. Hold it high. It's heavy, yeah.
Okay, everybody give it up for our StarCraft 2 Code S players and everyone in the StarCraft 2 tournament. first and second place Counter-Strike Go teams show up here at the side of the stage. Our third place team had to catch a ferry, so we did a little late night prize award ceremony. They won a Logitech G400 gaming mouse. And what else was there? There was, I think, some accessories from Bit Phoenix as well too. So everybody give it up for the third place team who could not be here. They had to catch a ferry. Round of applause for them. All right. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This is a game that we started playing last year. We had our CSGO tournament. It was sort of like a last-minute thing. We had a bit of support from Valve and Thermaltake Esports. This year we made it an official tournament. It wasn't the biggest showing that we would have liked to seen, but I think it was the best. I always like to see you guys take it really seriously. You know, always in uniform, even if you're wearing those awesome NCIX shirts, coordinated. It's an important thing. So I'm really glad to see you guys out here supporting the event, and hopefully we see you again in the future. So I get some thoughts from some of you guys on what you thought of the tournament this year. Who wants to speak? Okay. Tell me what you thought of the tournament this year. Not a huge number of teams, a bit of a shorter format.
Yeah, there wasn't too many teams here, but the talent is still really good, right? I mean, we came second place, so I think that, you know, if more people support the game and everything, we can get it bigger and the tournament can be better, so.
Great. Well, we're really glad you guys came out.
Yeah,
all right. What did you think of any particular match? What was your favorite match? Was there any kind of highlight to the whole tournament?
Highlights? They're all great. I mean, we all had fun, right? They're all close matches, so. Yeah,
pretty evenly matched.
Yeah.
Did it feel more like you just jumped right into like a quarterfinal with this tournament?
Yeah, it was pretty intense all the time. I mean, like, and all the matches were close, especially the bracket play was intense. Like we came close in a couple ones, and then, you know, we went to the finals, and then these guys, you know, took us down. So.
Awesome. Was there anything that you would change about your play style in this tournament to maybe do a little bit better, or was it just kind of the luck of the matches?
I don't know if it was luck, but I think we were just a bit off on our last one. But I mean, they played really well, so props to them.
Great. And do you think you guys are going to be back next year to compete if there's a Counter-Strike Go tournament?
Definitely.
Yeah. Are there any other games that you guys play, or are you guys strictly CSGO? You play them all, okay. So no matter what, we want to see you at LANcouver next year, right?
Definitely, for sure.
Awesome. All right, well, on behalf of Inwin, who could not be here to present you with these prizes at LANcouver, I'd like to congratulate you on second place in Counter-Strike Go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, hold those prizes high. Not the cases, just the power supply. So Team NCIX in first place. How did you guys do last year? Third place. All right. So you guys feeling pretty good about the improvement on your skills from last year?
Yeah. I mean, I was a ringer, so last year, and I had to leave early, and that's the reason why. Maybe.
Yeah. You glad that you were able to carry the whole team?
This year I was able to stay the whole time, so.
Okay, maybe he might be your secret weapon, just so you know.
Maybe. Our secret weapon might be at the end, though.
Oh, were you here last year as well? Yeah. And compared to last year, CSGO was still in beta, not a huge following now. How has the game grown since it came out?
A lot more people are practiced, so it's quite a bit more, but we need more teams for sure.
Yeah, more teams would be great. We'd love to see more teams. Any particular thoughts, a favorite match or a favorite opponent of the night?
Well, I mean, favorite match is definitely going to come down to all our games against Solus. They were just so intense.
Solus, yeah. Do you want to play those guys again in the future?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like every match was at least like two rounds or 3 rounds in. Like you knew it was going to be a tight scrim.
Awesome. Great. Any final thoughts about the tournament, about LANcouver? It's been a long, hot weekend, but would you do this again?
Yeah, I'll probably go for the Triple Crown next year.
It's 2-0 right now.
Triple Crown. All right.
Also, we want to thank our main sponsor, Steel Series. So I just want to say that.
All right. A shout out to Steel Series, who enabled them to compete with some great peripherals. Okay, well, I'd like to award you guys your prizes. We'll get Ali from BenQ to come back on stage here and present you with these excellent monitors that you're about to get in your hands.
Congratulations on behalf of BenQ. Thank you very much.
Great. All right, everybody give them a big round of applause. Counter-Strike first place at LANcouver 2013. All right. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. League of Legends, third place team here. I believe this is UBC Esports. All right, guys. I just want to get your thoughts. I'll start down at this end here. Everybody can introduce themselves and just provide a couple of thoughts on what you thought about the tournament here today.
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun. Was there any particular match that you liked the best? Any opponent?
Probably the first match against Apexy's team.
The first match. One to remember. Okay. And what was your name?
Noah.
Noah.
From Surrey.
Noah, what did you think of the tournament overall? Have you been to LANcouver before?
That was my first LANcouver. I thought it was pretty neat how I thought it would be really crowded, but like the place was really big, so yeah, it was nice that I had my own space. Aside from like internet issues, it was really fun, and I'll come back next year definitely.
Awesome. Well, this will be the second year in a row that we've been a little bit affected by some riot issues. So it's always a combination of things that happens, but we're glad that everybody was able to power through it and get here and get done on time. So thank you very much, everybody, for being patient. What did you think of the tournament? What do you think of your team's efforts?
I think as a team, we played pretty well. It was really fun coming out here and seeing a lot of the people that you might have seen online, and then meeting them here in real life. It's just a really fun experience.
That's great. Thanks, Austin. Okay, and Wesley, what's your role on the team?
I play top.
He plays top. Okay, so what did you think about being here with all the other teams in person? Did it make it easier to play, more difficult to play, that you knew exactly who you were playing against?
It's definitely harder to play here because you're like comfortable from playing at home usually, and it's just more nerve-wracking playing here.
So speaking of comfort, do you guys think you might be doing VIP next year after you've seen what those guys had?
I actually didn't see what they had.
You can take a look on the way out. Everybody had their own 6-foot table to themselves, so more comfort, more space, a little bit quieter, a little bit darker, and tons of swag, right? VIPs? Lots of swag? All right, everybody seems to love that. Okay, well, I'm going to invite Dennis on the stage here. He's going to explain what's in each of these awesome ROG backpacks that are sitting behind you. Here's Dennis from ASUS.
Thanks again, Spencer. So as Spencer mentioned, each of you have an ROG Shuttle backpack behind you. It is not filled with that weird newspaper stuff that you get when you normally buy a backpack, so it makes it look full. So let's open one up here and see what we have for you. A lot of zippers, too.
Wait a minute, hold for you.
Yeah.
I just face the camera that way. Oh. So many compartments in
that
there.
One, there it is. All right, so we have for you an Orion gaming headset. The casters have been using these all weekend. They're probably the most comfortable headset you'll ever use, which is great for training hours at a time. Also has a retractable mic, so each of you have one of these. So congratulations to all of you, and we'll see you next year.
All right, everybody give it up for our third place League of Legends team, UBC Esports. Congratulations, guys. We hope to see you next year. So what were you guys known as here during this tournament? What was your team name?
I was Don Hate, because our jungler ditched us.
Don't hate. All right. Did you get a lot of hate during the tournament? Did you find there was any taunting, as you progressed further and further?
Not really. We just, I don't know. We had a lot of lag issues, and we just joked around in the chat room, but that was about it.
That's good. We always like to see good sportsmanship here at LANcouver. Was there any particular opponent that you liked playing against?
That would be Apexy's team.
Apexy's team seems to be pretty popular. And why are they so popular to play against? Why do you like playing against those guys?
They're okay.
They're okay. Can you provide a better reason?
They're all pretty good players. They're all like challenger, but we would have won if we had our jungler. But he's it.
Ouch! Well, I hope he's not watching right now. Otherwise, he's going to be pretty mad. But
he's in London right now for Gfinity. So.
Oh, okay. So he dished you for something else, not just, family commitment.
That's why the name is Don Hate. Hate Don.
Don Hate. Well, hopefully we see him next year. We see you guys as a complete team. But thank you very much for coming out. And we'll get Dennis back on stage here again to... Oh, you are still on stage. Hiding in the shadows. Here you go. Here's Dennis.
Slinked off there to the right. Okay, so we have 5 more ROG shuttle backpacks. As before, there is something inside each of these 2. So first up, we have for you the Orion Pro headset. So if any of you are gaming on less than stellar sound, this includes the ROG Spitfire dongle, which will give you headphone amplification and a lot of different sound profiles, so help you get better sound while you're gaming. And then for those of you, if you ever game on the road, we have this guy, the WL330 NUL, so that should be pretty self-explanatory, right? So this is a multifunction pocket router. So if you plug it in your notebook, it's going to become a wireless adapter. You can plug into Ethernet, it'll become a wireless router. It's got a lot of different functions to make sure that you don't have lag when you're gaming wherever you are. So congratulations to the second place finish.
Everybody hold your backpacks up. Give Don Hate a big round of applause as our second place League of Legends team. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for coming to LANcouver. Okay, guys, congratulations. It's been a long, hot weekend. How long have you guys been a team?
Originally, I had other member on the team before, but anyway, and then just skip to the straight point. We've been a team together for a month now.
A month? Wow. So is this like was this like a dream team put together for LANcouver, or was it a last-minute thing?
Just for LANcouver.
Just for LANcouver. Okay, so you came out, you assembled the dream team to come and just storm the whole event, right?
Yeah, we have Solo Q God, Paul Queen, and we have King Mir, who's number 14 in Challenge League.
Number 14. Nice.
And I'm here.
They say everyone on my team are like top 25, I think.
Top 25. So we got some pretty good players here. Do you feel like it was hard fought the whole tournament?
Yeah, playing against UBC was our biggest struggle. They're really good individual players, and they're a really solid team.
That's great. Is there anything that you would change about the team for next year?
We're still not sure about it since like Time is going to FXO and Bob said he's going to SC2, so I don't know.
So you might not be a team next year. Yeah. But did you guys have a lot of fun this year playing together?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Are you guys all friends sort of outside of the team as well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If you weren't before, you are now. Well, congratulations, guys. Dennis, you want to tell them what they've won?
5 more backpacks. So, I'm actually going to put this one down to do this. So, you have, of course, the ROG Shuttle backpack, great for your notebook, but for your desktop PC, we have for you a brand new GeForce GTX 770 Direct CU graphics card. These literally just came in and straight into your hands, so you can never blame low frame rate ever again. So, congratulations.
All right, everybody give it up for our winning team, CRT League of Legends LANcouver 2013. Okay, well, I think this concludes all of our activities at LANcouver 2013. Again, on behalf of all of our sponsors, especially NCIX, who donated this awesome venue right here, the NCIX warehouse in Richmond, British Columbia. Thank you very much for coming. We'd also like to thank ASUS ROG for sponsoring our VIP area and for sponsoring the event with some amazing prizes and for coming out all the way from California to show you some of the latest stuff. We'd like to thank NVIDIA, who also came out here to demonstrate the Shield. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. We'd like to thank BenQ for providing amazing monitors for this event and also this projector right here that you see above me. That's courtesy of BenQ. And finally, our other sponsors, InWin, Corsair, BitPhoenix, and so many others that I'm going to forget to mention right now, but they will be in rotation on this stream, so if I forget anybody, that's where you can hear about them. And especially everybody who came out, thank you for making this a huge success. Thanks for helping it become a sellout, and we're looking forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.